The title's called For Dex. I had a partner that was killed last year, right before his project was actually about to drop. He was a big artist in the city, up and coming. His name was Dex Osama. And, you know, that was my homeboy, man. I had got hip to him kind of later as far as in his life, but we had like, you know, kind of clicked up and kind of bonded. Me and his auntie and his moms is real cool. They real supportive of everything I do. So, yeah, I was already about to drop, like, I was looking for the next project to drop from my last one. That was the Black Santa project. And I was like, man, it's all hard shit. So, hey, let's do it for Dex. So I just called it For Dex, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do another one and another one. And this is gonna be doing hard shit, like just hard ass songs. The artwork was, once again, it was some artwork that I had planned on for another project, and I just thought it was cold as hell. So I was like, man, it's a ski mask. It's actually the original artwork to Lifestyle, which is my biggest song to date up in Detroit, coming from Detroit. And the artwork for Dex is that cover with a ski mask on, because that's what Dex Osama, like that was his branding, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it made perfect sense. When I did it, it was like, oh yeah, this is perfect. I could use it now. And I came up with that, like that. Nah, just really shit, man. I wish I'd have did it sooner. But, you know, it was just as soon as possible. As soon as it's done, let's put on the press, let's get it. Yeah, it's an EP, and I called it 4 Decks. So it's only 4 songs. But I just had an extra one, so I threw a bonus one on there for the 5th. But yeah, like the 4 Decks projects are just gonna be 4 songs, like 4 quick bangers. Just, you know what I'm saying, to ride to, vibe out to. You know what I'm saying, get to rocking. I put it together, but the entire project was produced by this dude named Von Classic. You might know him through this big artist that's in Detroit right now called Rocane. Yeah, that's his personal producer, so I snatched him up, man, and, you know, said, let's get to it. Honestly, it's just, you know, what I wanted to hear next. You know, the first song, at first, I put it from my favorite song to last, you know, to least favorite. But now I can't say that at all. Like, I done heard it so many times, just played it back so many times, and like just vibe to it, that it sounds, sonically it sounds like, you know, that should come next, and that should come next, and that should come next, you know. I would track 1 song called Lane. I really just did that one, man. Just, you know, Detroit, man. Detroit artists in general, man, like, we just known for talking that shit. So, you know, Lane was just like, that was my little talk that shit record, like, to any rapper, anybody that's in competition with me doing anything. I don't care if we at the park playing ball. I don't care if we, you know what I'm saying, trying to see who get the most girls at the club at night. I don't care what the fuck we doing, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you in competition with me, man, stay in your fucking lane. You feel me? Because ain't no competition with me, man. Whatever I choose to do, I'm going to be the king of it. That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? So you got to deal with that shit. Track number 2, it's called Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just wanted to have a feel-good record on there that, like, was for the girls. So, you know, get you right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just let the girls know, shit. You need to get you right, come fuck with your mans. I'm going to get you right. Track 3 is called Suckers. And that's probably the biggest song on the project, mainly because I've never heard this topic or subject touched before. But it's called Suckers. And it's just for all you dick sucking ass niggas out there, man. Y'all niggas be dick sucking niggas, man. Y'all niggas ain't really fucking with people. Y'all really ain't. Y'all know these niggas don't be about that shit for real. Y'all know these niggas ain't really talking about what they really live. Y'all know what's up. Y'all just see 1,000 motherfuckers fucking with them, so y'all fuck with them. Fuck all that, man. Y'all some dick suckers, man. Fuck with who you fuck with. Do what you want, man. Be happy in life. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you want to live. And, you know, the 4th song, which is the end of the record, or end of the whole project EP, is called Bling. And I just want to, that song is special to me because in Detroit, they say that Detroit rappers, Detroit artists have a certain style of flow, like a certain pocket of how they rap and shit. And I want to bring a more known style, you know what I'm saying, like just a wavier style or whatever to a Detroit type of beat. And let niggas know that you can do the same thing to these type of beats too and shit. So I was just fucking around and I just clicked in. It's called Bling, Bling Bling. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking that shit on there, that's all. The 5th record, yeah, man, that's the bonus record. I couldn't let it go. Like it wasn't supposed to be on the project at all. And actually, it was a whole different beat. But somebody from Chief Keef camp had copped it or whatever from Vaughn. And he had told me when I'm in the booth, literally in the booth, like about to record the song and shit. So I was like, well, shit, you got some other beats? And that nigga Vaughn is cold, man. That nigga just put on another beat. And the first one, I was like, shit, fuck it, let's try to this. So I just thought about the flow pattern and just, you know what I'm saying, just start kicking that shit. And it worked, you know what I'm saying? I put my brother Rez 2G on there from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? 6 Mile nigga, you know, so we got to it. And that's the whole EP, man. 4 decks, hard shit. Dex's mama's on it. Dex's mama, I actually, my homegirl from Detroit, Dej Loaf, she did a party down here for her birthday in Atlanta. And Dex's mom and folks came down and they was on my Snapchat talking shit. You know, she was talking about how she raised the G. She, you know what I'm saying, her son was a G. And I was Snapchatting her and shit, talking that shit. And her and her auntie, her sister. And, you know, I was like, man, I just love that footage so much. They were just so proud, man. That's some trill shit to me, just. So I put that shit on the project, like, fuck it.